we are now going to the hardwood with the New York Knicks. Their offense, they put points on the boards the last couple of games. The team started their 4-game road trip with a win in Miami. Then they had a blowout victory over the Pistons. What have you made of the team's offensive growth since the start of the season, right? We saw that game 1 blowout loss, the Boston 3 party.
Right.
We saw all that. But it feels like there's been some growth in the offense where fans had some concerns. What have you made of what you've seen of the Knicks offense thus far?
Yeah, it's because they're starting to actually learn each other, learn the system, and they learn how to play together. These are guys that this is the first time this starting 5 has been together. A lot of the other teams that you've seen them face so far, they have a measure of continuity because they've been together for seasons. This is the first time these guys got together. The advantage of having guys like Mikal Bridges and Karl-Anthony Towns join your team is they have a high enough basketball IQ that you could imagine these 5 guys not knowing each other, being at a pickup game, and automatically running plays as if they've been playing on the same team for years. And they've been getting into a measure of familiarity with themselves. Over the last 2 games, 61 assists, 18 turnovers. I think this is the first time in a while where they've had less than 10 turnovers in back-to-back games. That shows that they're sharing the ball more. They're passing. They're looking for the open man. They have also bossed up on the defensive end. Over the last 3 games, you got OG Anunoby with 7 steals and a block. Mikal Bridges with like 6 steals and a block. Like they have lived up to their Wingstop name, and they're starting to gel together. I think that's what they needed. They needed time, and we see that it's exponentially getting more and more comfortable with each other, running their plays. These are players who also have to learn where they like the ball, where they like their hot spots on the court. How are they going to run offense? How are they going to take advantage of what the defenses give them? And I think the Pistons caught them in the wrong place, in the wrong time, for where they were able to execute and show fans a glimpse of what it looks like when they hit that S-tier level of offense. I think for the first time, probably since I've been a Knicks fan, we get to see the beautiful game of offense played by the New York Knickerbockers. This is the first time, Dex, since 1989, that all 5 starters have scored double digits in 4 straight games. That's nuts. You think about it, that's nuts. Because for all the people who say Josh Hart don't shoot, he's at least getting to double digits. He would have been the one that would have crushed that parlay for you if you thought about who isn't going to score double digits. But this shows that everybody's getting theirs, and they're figuring out how they're able to score, whether they're together as a unit or they're running with the second and third units on the team.
And not you specifically, but I think Knicks fans had to think that this was going to get better. Yeah. This was not going to be what you saw in the first game.
It's 4 games.
This was going to take some time. Even now, still say it's only 5 games, right? Like, There's still a higher level to this. Now, it looked really good against Detroit, and I understand Detroit is Detroit. And they beat them 16 times in a row. But this is starting to look good. I think it's a glimpse of not just offense, but what you can see them do on the defensive side.
Exactly.
And that's what's really impressive.